This problem will be a very short video. It's just one problem. It's the last of the algebra section. It's this quadratic, and we're asked to take the trinomial. Trinomial, there's three terms. It's a quadratic, meaning squared. It's a parabola. And we got an x squared term in it. And so what we're going to do is we're going to factor and solve. We're going to factor and solve. But to factor, we got to get all the values on one side. So what we're going to do is subtract 10 from both sides. This gives us x squared plus 3x minus 10 equal to 0. And the next thing we're going to notice is that we have an x squared with no term in front of it, like a 2 or a 5 or something. So the structure of this will take on this format. The next thing we see is we have a 10. Two numbers multiply together to give us 10. It could be 10 times 1, or it could be 5 times 2. We need the difference between the two to be 3. Since this is negative, we're going to take the difference between the two, and that's the one that looks like the one we want. We want 5 and 2. The only question now is which one is positive and negative. And you see that we have a positive 3x there. That means the bigger is positive. If this was a minus 3x, we'd have a minus 5 here and a plus 2. But this is a positive 3, so we have a plus 5 and a minus 2. However, we're not done. And several of you on the test in algebra stopped right there. We are asked to solve this thing. We're asked to factor and solve. So what value for x makes that go to 0? And the answer is x equals minus 5. Minus 5 plus 5 is 0. That would make this whole thing 0 if that were minus 5. 0 times whatever this is would be 0. And this, if x is equal to 2, because 2 minus 2 is 0, if that were 0, this whole thing would become 0. And so there is our values for x in solving this trinomial. All right, that's number 22.